This is my PowerPoint on editing and the techniques. The development of editing. Editing was back then seen as a woman's job because it was like sewing. It was just a small job. It was just in the back room. It was. Editing was also referred back to the invisible art because, again, it was just in the back room and nobody really paid attention to the editors at all because they didn't think it was an important role. They thought behind the camera was a more important role. And that's with like fluid filming. When people filming, you just put one reel on and let it roll and roll and roll until the reel ran out or just when you got bored. We did. The Great Train Robbery is one of the first movies with cross-cutting in it. Some of the techniques, I've picked two people, Sergei Einstein and D.W. Griffith. He created the long shot. It's just basically a camera technique. It is and a montage. Montage is basically a bunch of small clips put together to make a larger clip. It is. Editing nowadays compared to what it was back then. Well, there's different softwares, such as one like the most popular ones is Sony Vegas, because a lot of big companies or even YouTubers use it nowadays to edit films or short clips. There's also better quality cameras, so they can keep the reel going and going and going. So you don't have to just keep stopping and changing reel or anything. Now I'm going to go to my idea. This is an idea for a short film. There's three friends, they're all watching TV and then an advert comes on about a new cloud in IKEA. They all get in the car, go to IKEA and go straight to the assistant about the new cloud. The cloud was very dear, but they bought it, and then they went back to the apartment. Once they got back to the apartment, they tried to figure out how to use the cloud. They got on the cloud and started exploring different places around the country. And then, because they didn't know about this, but once the cloud runs out of rain, it just drops. It's like broken down. So it dropped in a random place. They have no idea where they are, and the viewer will also not know where they are, because they'll just cut there and then they're stranded. The unique selling point for this short film is the cloud, because it's a cloud. Not many people use clouds in their productions. The characters, you won't know the names of the characters because it's such a small film. But yeah, there's just three characters, your best friends, and yeah, they just do like everything together. It's like a comedy aspect as well. And that is my presentation.